everyone, this is Peter with Roland. We are very happy to announce the version 1.6 firmware update for the MC-707 and MC-101 GROOVEBOX. We've added the much requested Arpeggiator along with a random tone generator, drum kit import from our expansion packs, and USB class compliancy when you want to compose on a mobile device. There's also a number of other smaller features and enhancements that we made, and you can check that out in the description below. Let's take a look at the Arpeggiator. Hold Shift and hit the Note button, and you'll notice that there is now an Arpeggiator switch on C3. So if you flip it on and play, it'll start arpeggiating. So go all the way to the right and you can see all of the settings that you can use to manipulate the Arpeggiator. So there's things like motif or direction. There's also variation, which is used for speed and different types of ways to trigger the notes. There's even a really cool thing that lets you trigger 2 notes at the same time. Octave, and then there's also a hold switch which lets you not have to play the entire time. So if I want to track it in, all I need to do is record, enable it, and then play as the MC-707 is playing. The random tone generator is really cool. All I need to do is select an empty track, hit the sound button, go to tone track, and I can see that there's a new random selection all the way at the bottom. So I'm gonna select that, and there are a bunch of different algorithms for the MCs to basically design a custom randomized tone. The way that it does this is it looks at the ZEN-Core sound system and uses kind of an intelligent selection of specific parameters unique to the genre of sound. So let's take a look at some poly sounds. If I want to switch it up, I'll go to digital pads. This one's got a long attack. Really cool though. Analog pads. Super cool. And this is a great thing to do if you're ever lacking some inspiration or you don't know quite where to go with the progression of your song, or if you don't really like programming sounds. The cool thing is that if you like to tweak, it automatically saves it so that if you go to the sound edit page, it'll call it what the genre sound was called. So in this case it was pad, and you can see all of the parameters that it called up when I made that random preset. We've also added class compliancy with our USB drivers for the MC-707 or MC-101. So if I want to connect the USB cable to a camera connection kit or other adapter into my mobile device, I can stream audio and MIDI sync, MIDI data, into whatever apps I'm using. So right now I have Zenbeats open, I've got a project loaded on the MC-707, which if I play, the meters react and it's getting audio. I can arm the record process here. It's gonna wait for me to start the MC-707 project. I'll just hit the play button here. And I can see the audio data has been recorded and I can play it back from Zenbeats if I wanted to. And it's a really useful tool for mobile producers or people that want to start experimenting with mobile music production tools. In version 1.5, we added the ability to import sound packs from Roland Cloud onto the MC-707 and MC-101. They were limited to tone tracks, but now in 1.6 you can import the drum kits as well. So let's take a look at how to do that. Find a drum track and hit the sound button. Go to sound file, and it's going to look for all the sound pack data that's on your SD card. There's a bunch already loaded onto mine, so I can select the one that I want. Say Panoram, and there's the drum kit right there. So I'm gonna hit the import button. It's going to load in the sound, and there's the sound pack drum kit loaded. As a reminder, these features in 1.6 are available for both the MC-707 and the MC-101. You can find a complete list at roland.com, or you can check out the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.